Hello. Hi, you guys. It's my birthday. It's my 34th birthday. And here I am again with my little EMF thing. Yay, he did it. He probably did that for my birthday, honestly. This guy likes me a lot. Where is it? My stomach hurts a lot. Is it on? Is it in there? Oop, there it is. Oh my gosh. I'm literally saying unblock EMF signals in my head right now. Unblock EMF signal. Unblock EMF. Unblock EMF. Unblock. I have to do things like this all day while I'm at work. I don't know if I'll post this on Facebook, but I'll post it on YouTube. Unblock EMF. See how far away it goes from me. It's more because he likes to be in front of me so he can watch my face all day long. All day. Now it's gonna turn off. Is it? Now it's gonna turn off because he knows that I messed up. Well, I messed him up in catching that. Oh my gosh, I am at home. I'm relaxed. Sorry, it's my freaking birthday. I did not mean to do that. So anyways, so I have to tell you guys something. And did you see how the camera jumped like that? I'm getting good evidence here of all this energy in my house. And as a photographer, this does not happen. Yes, it will blur, but like this happens because there's so much energy in my house. I can feel it vibrating in my feet, trying to make me vibrate inappropriately. This thing is disgusting. And it's sad because he really wants to get like footage to make money. He just really wants to make money of me, inappropriate things, and then he says that they're going to watch me die. So I have been taking videos because people are like, oh Alexa, like that's just you, go to the doctor. I've been to the doctor a bunch, been to the doctor a lot. I've talked to a lot of doctors. I've gotten, like I said, I've been blessed. I've gotten married. I've gotten baptized. I've gotten exercised. Because this guy in my brain, he thinks that telling me that he wants to be with me in the afterlife is going to make me end my life for some reason. But that's not going to happen because what the sorry, I'm trying not to curse on here. Anyways, so basically, today was my birthday. It's my 34th birthday, which I shouldn't be saying online. But you know what? This motherfucker and whoever is working with you, you've already pretty much been watching me for a long time, been trying to mess up my friends and mess up people's animals and things like that. I know that there's people around my apartment because this is what happens in every single case of these individuals who are being stalked and cyberbullied and things like that. And I'm getting like weird messages like very randomly, and it'll be like coordinates and it'll be just like numbers, like, and I'll look it up and it'll be something like messed up. And they're trying to scare me to death. They really, like, they literally used to tell me, like, one of the first things is, you're gonna have a heart attack, Alexa, you're gonna have a heart attack. And they tell me, like, oh my God, you look so tired. And when people are like, that's just schizophrenia, I'm like, no, this is like a TV talking to you. It's your phone. basically it's any device in your house that they want to scare you with. I heard it coming out of different people's houses, their air conditioners. I've heard different people talking about this on the internet too. They're like, oh, I can hear like church music, and I can hear like people singing, and or radio frequency going on, like woo, like a dial, you know what I mean? Hang on, I gotta answer a message. So anyways, okay, let's see if there's any energy behind me. I'm pretty tired of making these because, you know, I am aware that these people are also wanting their friends to come and look at my videos, like, oh, look it, that's her, like, isn't she pretty or whatever. Like, yeah, I'm okay looking, but you know what, I'm done with this. And the fact of the matter is that if somebody is threatening your life so much that you have I almost had a heart attack one time because they scream bloody murder in your ears and in your head. I go deaf. Sometimes I wake up and I can't hear anything. And so that is literally part of the way that it's started. Like, they didn't want me going to sleep, and then when I finally would sleep, they would start screaming. And I'm saying, if anyone ever did this to someone, this is another plan. I'm gonna have to go out of my way to tell people, you know, that I'm scared. I'm not really scared. I'm really tired of people trying to scare me. I guess I have to say thanks to all the ex-boyfriends that used to be psycho. Thanks. I learned how to be strong, and apparently this guy, he really doesn't like that I'm not like that freaking strong, but apparently I scared the shit out of all of his friends that were like in my house back then when they first started stalking me. I scared them so bad. So that's not an excuse to want to hurt someone forever, for the rest of their life. I never said I wanted to end my life, you know what I mean? But I guess they picked me, and because apparently they think I look Japanese. I'm not Japanese. It doesn't matter what I am. You don't get to pick. Anyways, what I was trying to say, if you have somebody threatening you to the point of you cannot go on a walk without feeling like somebody was literally pushing me for years, like pushing me in the street. Oh, sorry, I gotta turn this thing on. And when I'm saying that, I mean like it was like a force of like a small person grabbing like the bottom part of your leg and pushing you towards the street. And then I'm like, I have to ground myself. And I make this funny for them. But you know what? It's not funny anymore. Because now they're starting to do the thing where they send me messages. And they're messing with other people's stuff. And I can see when it is happening. I can see when things are happening to other people. And I shouldn't have to keep such a close look about this. And the fact that they think when I go, like when I'm not in my body, he thinks I'm gonna go with them, whoever this is. Or maybe that's just a promise and they really just wanted to use my body for something. That's not gonna happen. I told you how old I am. I don't think that matters. Please don't come after me. I've told a lot of people what's going on. I have videos of dead people in my house walking around. Well, they weren't walking, but Um, yeah, I would just like to tell people I've started having problems with mechanical things, and this thing will tell me there's a lot of what there's a lot of what is the word, like gases in my house, or there's a lot of gases in my cat or in me, and they want me to go on a mission, you know. They wanted me to go on a mission. They're like, you're on a, I can't believe I'm saying this stuff. Do not mess with people. They will not act like they used to. People don't care about the old mindset of you can mess with someone and they won't say anything. That is done. You know what I'm talking about? I don't really care if they're messing around and they're telling me, tell people. They want to get me in trouble. They want people to see me and think I'm crazy. You know, like, oh, she's online. She's talking about us. Let's get her. Let's get her even more. Let's get her family. Let's do all that stuff. Things are different now. It's just weird. It's just weird if I literally say, I don't want to work for you. If I say, I don't like you in my house. If I say, I will show people evidence of you messing with me. Let's see what this does. I don't know where this guy is because I can hear him yelling from my room right now. So he's probably in there, but usually he's in my body. What was that? Did you guys see that little flash right there? Maybe that was just my necklace. See, I feel like this is always timed very well when they mess with me really hard and they try to do something messed up to something. They're all like, because they know a lot. They spend forever doing these whatever the frick this is. So I'm like, oh, you guys just waited till I was in my little nighttime nightgown to tell me, like, go tell someone about this. Maybe, I don't know if it's them telling me that, but I definitely always, if something new happens, like, okay, I will say, I'm trying to listen to see what they say. They've been messing with my electronic devices, and I'm not going to say more than that, but messing with just things and then other people's stuff, and I'm like, just saying, like, please go away, whoever you are. I literally told this dude like 1,000,000 times, and he's just like constantly telling me stuff. Before they let me go, you know, they left me alone because I went and got it checked out, and they were like, this is what you're supposed to do. We're gonna stop talking to you, but you have to go to get checked. Like, you have to go get medicine, right? So I did that, and I did a bunch of stuff, and I'm tired of talking about that part. But yeah, I still don't know why this is happening. Everybody that has this happen to them, they say that it gets worse and worse over the years. When people have this for like 10 years or like 5 years, people are like, it just seems like it gets worse and worse. And I'm like, I think this is the worst that it can get, because I think I've died, and I think that basically making me unconscious when I'm awake all the time, which is not like making me, it's basically they're trying to steal parts of my awareness and my consciousness, to where I'm just like I don't know what's going on. And they don't even want me wearing makeup. I'm like, okay, so this is what I'm going to tell you guys real quick. If you're one of the parasites watching me, this is what they want. And I have fought against this. They're screaming in my head. They want me to stop wearing makeup, to start drinking so much that I vomit like to where I look disgusting, right? Like look like I'm dying. They want me to get super, super drunk and like just be just disgusting and belligerent and just be like covered in like red. Just be like, cause I used to drink a lot, right? I've been sober for a long time now. And they want me to basically not exist so they can get rid of what I have inside of me. And then they want to do something horrible to my body. Does anybody understand the logic in this? Is this just a hunting game? What are you gonna do with a nasty looking woman? Like, you can't put makeup on me. If they were inside me like a puppet, you're not gonna look like this. I'm starting to see images of nasty stuff. I'm saying that because it's not me. He's very pissed off. This guy needs to stop it. You know what I mean? Whew. All right, I gotta stop talking. I gotta stop making these videos. Okay, that's what I keep telling him. You want me to stop talking about it? You need to stop. Trying to recruit people. They're like, we're not recruiting people. I'm pretty sure there's people outside of my apartment, and I hope that there's not. But yeah, they're always telling me I'm gonna get picked up somewhere. That's why I'm telling you guys. And you know, maybe I should call someone about this, but it took 3.5 years for it to get this bad. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's why I'm like, are they really gonna try and do something like that? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Today's my birthday, so I gotta stop doing the videos, and especially in my nightgowns. That's probably what they were doing. They're probably like, take a video, Alexa. You look cute. We want our friends to see you. Something like that. I don't look nice without my makeup on. It's nasty, and you don't want to see that. Don't come after me. All right, whatever.